Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm your go-to for all things beauty and skincare. I haven't had any work done to my face, so I'm giving you real skin over 40. I'm age 49 for reference, and my skin is combination sensitive, rosacea prone, and tends to be dehydrated. One of you told me that you thought I should wear more pink tones with my new hair color, so I'm trying a pink lip gloss. Let me know what you think. Since I have rosacea, I've also had my fair share of acne, either related to the rosacea or just plain old acne. And of course, we want clear, beautiful skin without breaking the bank. So let's get into top 5 cheap skincare products that actually work for acne. Okay, first up, I'm going to talk about a prescription item. Now, I live in Canada and have healthcare benefits, so this is actually free for me. Well, I mean, I do pay for it somehow, but you know what I'm saying. And I know that may not be the case for all of you, so I'll also give you an alternative that's very cheap that you can get over the counter. I'm talking about azelaic acid. I have done a couple of videos on my azelaic acid journey, so I'll link those videos at the end of this one and in the description box below for you to see. To say this product has changed my skin is an understatement. I went from looking like this to looking like this. Azelaic acid is well known to treat rosacea, but as well as the inflammatory nature of rosacea, its associated pimples and breakouts. Azelaic acid can help people with acne because it really helps to clear out the pores and prevent acne from forming in the first place. Its antibacterial properties actually target acne growing bacteria, which also prevent the spreading and worsening of acne lesions. And its anti-inflammatory properties help reduce the swelling, inflammation, and redness that's often associated with acne as well. So overall, in my case, has led to a more calmer, less red, more even-toned, clear skin. And the great thing about azelaic acid, it can easily integrate into your existing skincare routine. It plays well with other active ingredients, so if you've been prescribed a retinoid, or if you're using other acid exfoliation, other active ingredients, it really works well, which is why I seamlessly have included it in my morning skincare routine and in my evening skincare routine. Basically, able to help with acne management without really increasing that risk of irritation. So if you have a prescription azelaic acid like I do, drop your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. But if you're looking for a great, cheap, over-the-counter option, The Ordinary has a great one. It's their 10% azelaic acid suspension cream, and it retails for about $15.50 Canadian for 30 mils at the time of filming. Next up, we have the Cerave salicylic acid cleanser. This is not the cleanser. This is the lotion. Hang on a sec. This is the cleanser. Sorry about that, but in fact, the two of these make a great acne fighting duo. The cleanser and the lotion both have salicylic acid, which is a beta hydroxy acid, or a BHA, that is oil soluble and really works to get into those pores, clear out the pores, giving a gentle exfoliation and preventing that acne from forming in the first place. For many people, using a cleanser, this is enough of salicylic acid on the skin, even though you're washing it away, to gain the benefit. If you have really problematic skin and really clogged pores, you may opt for a combo treatment like this, or something a little bit more stronger when it comes to salicylic acid, like a standalone serum. Maintaining clear pores is such an essential acne fighting strategy that using salicylic acid, which will also help to minimize the oil production in your skin, is just a really great option. This cleanser is really perfect for normal to oily skin types. For those of you with really oily acne prone skin, you could do well to use this morning and evening, or you can kind of use it as a treatment cleanser and use it every other day if you wish. This is about $19.99 Canadian for a 473 ml size, so it's going to last you quite a while. When it comes to a cheap serum for acne, I have got to shout out this one. I think it's very underrated. This is from The Ordinary. This is their Aloe 2% plus Neg 2% serum. It's a relatively new innovation from The Ordinary, coming out only, I think, in the last year. And it's $17 for a 30 ml size. This is a lightweight soothing serum that was specifically formulated for blemish-prone skin. And this one was really tested to help the appearance of post-acne scars. which we know are very finicky and tricky to deal with. This targets the look of uneven skin tone and texture. It really supports the barrier, which I think is also an underrated aspect of acne prevention and care. Strengthening and maintaining the skin barrier is just so important because your skin is inflamed due to the acne. And oftentimes the treatments for acne are very high strength and can cause irritation to your skin barrier. So maintaining that balance is, in my opinion, equally important. The formulation also includes aloe, which is great for hydration and soothing skincare support. And that NAG stands for N-acetylglucosamine, which is a biotechnology derived ingredient really meant to target that even skin tone and texture. I apply this serum after cleansing and before my moisturizer. You can apply it to damp or dry skin, and my teenage daughter uses this as part of her skincare routine, so it's great for teens as well too. So it's really been a great product for us both. Our next product is a moisturizer, and this is the Inkey List Omega Water Cream. The Inkey List has notoriously got cheap skincare options, so I like shouting them out wherever I can. They have great formulations at an affordable price. $16 for 50 mils. It's a very lightweight oil-free moisturizer that applies beautifully on the skin, gives enough hydration as an evening skincare moisturizer, but also lightweight enough to layer under a sunscreen in the morning, and especially for those of you with oily acne-prone skin. While the texture of this moisturizer is fabulous, it's the formulation that counts. And this one's got a blend of ceramides, glycerin, betaine, and niacinamide, all working together that are really good ingredients for acne-prone skin. This non-comedogenic formula won't clog pores, but leaves your skin feeling smooth and supple. Supple's a funny word. Anyway, leaves your skin feeling good. Next up, we have what I think is the greatest innovation of this generation. We did not have these when I was young. In fact, when I had a pimple, I used to put the old toothpaste on it. Of course, I'm talking about pimple patches. There's so many on the market right now. I'm gonna call out Causerex. This is their Acne Pimple Master Patch. At our drugstore, it's about $7.99 for a pack of 24. Ideal to use on clean, dry skin. You simply apply the patch to your spot or pimple. It forms a hydrocolloid barrier and can literally reduce the look of the inflammation, redness in the pimple itself overnight while you sleep. They're also great to wear during the day because oftentimes you can't even tell if someone's wearing them, especially if you have a little bit of cover up over top. These patches help to absorb excess fluid, decrease the redness and inflammation, and overall, a fantastic acne strategy to have in your skincare routine. Oh, and they also protect the area from you. You know what I mean? Picking the pimple. We all know that's the worst thing you can do. So these little patches form a barrier to save yourself from yourself. I'm gonna throw in a bonus product only because I gotta remind you, check your dollar store. I was in the dollar store and found this. Look at the price. At the drugstore right next to the dollar store, it retails for $17.99 Canadian. And this was $4. This is Neutrogena's Hydro Boost sunscreen. Part of the acne strategy has to be finding a good sunscreen that you can wear in the morning as the last step in your skincare routine. And I know for many of you with acne, you've told me you have a hard time finding sunscreens that don't break you out. While this is a cheap one at only $4 for, what size is this? 88 mils. Sometimes it just takes some playing around and testing different products to see what actually works for your skin. Similar to Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Moisture Gel, this has a very lightweight texture, a lot on here, and blends into the skin very easily. It smells like this one is fragranced. I'm not sure if they offer this in a non-fragrance version. I'll check that and write it down here. I said off the top, incorporating a retinoid into your skincare routine can also be a wonderful strategy. If you're in consultation with a medical professional, they may actually prescribe a retinoid for you for your acne. Things like Differin or Adapalene can be very advantageous if you have acne skin. So rather than going into a retinoid, I'm just gonna link a video at the end here of a full deep dive I've done on all things retinoids to educate you on the benefits of using a retinoid, of course for anti-aging, but also for acne support as well. And there you have it, 6 products that are cheap and also, in my experience, effective to work against acne. Remember, consistency is always key when it comes to a skincare routine in order to see the best results. I'd love to hear from those of you who have acne, who have had acne in the past, and everything in between. Drop your thoughts, experiences, comments, and suggestions in the comment section below. If you haven't watched these videos, be sure to watch them next. Thanks as always for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day.